What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, today we've got the top 10 amazing coincidences in cricket part 1. Again, this came on my recommended, so I put it in my save to watch later. And here we fucking are. I have to apologise because I haven't been uploading that much recently, considering. I've been uploading some older videos from the old channel that I'm kind of re-uploading just so people can try and find my channel again, you know. I know I mention it every video, but then you can just tell how fucking still pissed off I am. You know, when you lose a channel and it's going, you know, it's starting to get really good. You know, you work on it for fucking years and years and it's just starting to pick up and get going. And, you know, I was earning, I'm not earning, I wasn't trying to talk money. I was trying to talk, you know, like getting/earning about, you know, 100 subscribers a day and, you know, shit like that. So it is annoying, but hey, we can't let it defeat me. Sometimes it does, but we're here. We're still reacting. We're still going strong. So remember, tell your goldfish, tell your dog, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell whoever. Get them around the channel. Amazing coincidences. Check it out. Yeah.
Coincidences often make us think. Sometimes they make us wonder if they are a part of some grander scheme.
I got no water. Fuck. Should I get... No, I'll just...
Let's not get too carried away or philosophical
the hell
right
sort of
now
statue is that?
and discuss at the end of today's video 10 amazing coincidences in cricket.
Okay, let's go.
Before the video starts, press the subscribe button and the bell icon.
To me.
You know the drill. Did this
not to them. I mean, do whatever you want, but to me first.
not seem like a coincidence from the previous video that
Leave
we
a like.
uploaded? That's because
you
haven't subscribed to our channel yet. Do it and let's get on with this list.
Get into the video,
Number
please.
10, Sachin and Gale, 200 on the same date.
Really?
Sachin Tendulkar was the first batsman to hit a double century in ODIs, and he did that on the 24th of February 2010.
February. Too funny.
Exactly 5 years later, on the exact same date, 24th of February, Chris Gale became the first non-Indian to hit a double century in ODIs, and also became the first batsman to score a century in the World Cup. Number 9.
I mean, yeah, it's a coincidence, but it's not, you know, I'm expecting some spooky shit, not just they hit a fucking ton on the same day, like 5 years apart. Like, come on. Come on, Simply Juma, you're better than that.
9. The story of 200s and 153s.
Okay.
Once again, we are going to talk
I'm just going to pause real quick. I'll have to know what they're talking about.
the 200s. Indians have crossed the individual score of 200 4 times.
Fucking hell.
That is Sachin's 200 not out.
This video is from 2017, by the way, people. That's why it might not be. Look, has updated some of the stats and shit, okay? So just calm down.
Sehwag's 219.
Gee,
Rohit's
Sehwag, you loved a good
209
fucking beer.
And 264. Here
Couple
come
of
the
meat pies.
coincidences. On 3 out of the 4 occasions,
Okay.
India went on to win the match exactly by 153 runs. The only occasion when the theory failed was when Rohit hit 209 against Australia in Bengaluru, which they won by 57 runs.
That is kind of weird.
Number 8.
That is kind of fucking weird. Now, that is the coincidence I'm talking about. Where's the stat? Give me back to the stat. Come on, we're going back. Beat South Africa, no surprise. West Indies, that is crazy. 153 runs and all 200 scored in that game. Sharma, Tendulkar, and Sehwag. That's fucking weird, to be dead honest. This is very weird.
The match exactly, and Rohit hit 27 runs.
Number 8.
Number 8. Alex Stewart birth connection.
Yeah?
Alex Stewart can be termed as one of the most influential English wicketkeepers.
Never heard of
He
him.
was born on 8th of April 19...
My bad. He's played over 300 international matches. He's got 1500s at test level. That's my bad. I should probably know.
1963
Jesus.
or 8,463.
But he's fucking old
weirdly
as.
was exactly the number of runs he raked up in his ODI career, which was 8,463 runs. Number 7.
It's kind of weird.
Tendulkar is equal to Michael Clarke plus Alistair Cook.
What?
Once, there was an incident when the total number of matches, runs and hundreds of Sachin were equal to the sum of Alistair Cook and Michael Clarke.
Okay.
It was a brilliant graphic, and we have to thank Star Sports statisticians
We do.
to have seen this and shown it in such
Shout
a
out.
graphic. Number 6. Raina May 2nd connection.
Okay, what's he got?
Raina is the first Indian to score a T20 ton.
Really?
And he achieved it on May 2nd, 2010.
Okay.
Raina is considered as a T20 specialist, and we were
True.
waiting for Raina to hit a century in the IPL as well. And he did,
Yeah.
exactly 3
Good
years
Chennai.
later, on the very same date, May 2nd, 2013.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. That's a bit odd. That is a strange coincidence.
matches, his team won. He was named the man of the match.
I hope your team wins. If you make a ton in a T20 game and your team doesn't win, you've just got to reevaluate your position on that team and just demand a fucking release contract straight away and say, look, fellas, my back hurts from putting this team on my fucking shoulders.
That's not a biggie. But the
whatever.
next coincidence is that in both the matches, his team's total
Michael
was
Hussey?
exactly 186.
Made 35. Huss. Nice.
Number 5. Ishant Sharma's
Oh, get this photo of Sharma off my screen.
unsafe
I
hand.
want to see this shit again. Oh,
Ishant
get him
Sharma
off.
is in a way responsible for all the 3 highest test scores made by a batsman against India in the 21st century. Alistair Cook, 294 runs. Edgbaston, 2011.
Eggbaston.
Michael
What?
Clarke, 329, not out. Sydney, 2012.
That was good.
Brendan McCullum, 302
Brendan
runs.
who? Did she just say Mickleham? Come on. Come on.
Sydney, 2012. Brendan McCullum,
Brendan Mickleham? No.
302 runs. Wellington.
I'm just playing, by the way,
2014.
people. I'm
They
not
were
offending
all
anyone.
dropped by Ishant Sharma
Maybe a little.
early on in their innings.
Okay.
Number 4. Richard Stokes and the power of 10. Richard Stokes isn't a player.
Oh, I thought they were going to say Ben Stokes, and I was going to immediately just skip this part. But good, we're talking about a different one.
Cricket lover and a viewer. In 1956,
Okay.
he was 10 and he was taken by his father to see Ashes.
Okay.
And he witnessed Jim
The
Baker
Ashes.
take all the 10 wickets in an innings.
Fuck.
Cut to 42 years later, when he came on a business trip to India.
No.
He ended up going for an India-Pakistan test match.
No.
Here he witnessed Anil Kumble take all the 10 Pakistani wickets in an innings. Richard Stokes
What?
has gone and watched a match only twice in his career till then. After which many tried to use his luck and called him to see the match, but in vain. Number 3.
That's fucking weird.
The same result.
Huh?
What is now recognized as the first
Bro, what? Is this... What? The fuck? It's no ball. No ball. No.
test of all.
This was the first test match ever. Look, mate, I know this is a test match, but you gotta... Where is the outfits, mate? This is not cricket appropriate. Where are the cricket shoes? There's no studs in those shoes. You're gonna be slipping and sliding. The pitch doesn't look in good condition. Who was the ground keepers back then? The umpire has no clue what's going on. He's got a fucking hammer in his hand. Like, come on. This is not cricket.
The match between Australia and England in Melbourne in March 1877
Fuck.
ended in a victory for the home side by
Woo.
45
Let's
runs.
go.
100 years later, a special centenary test was staged in Melbourne to mark the occasion.
Cool.
And Australia won an exciting encounter by
How does Derek Randall get player of the match? They didn't win one fucking... They didn't win. England got bowled out for under 200. Unless this Derek Randall guy took fucking tenthers, I don't want to see him ever get man of the match. What the hell?
45 runs again. Freaky.
That is kind of freaky.
Number 2. Dhoni's 5th test connection.
Okay.
Dhoni's first test and
I missed Dhoni with that hair. It suits him.
ODI hundreds
It's better.
both came in his 5th match. Both scores were 148 and both were scored against Pakistan. Cool coincidence indeed for Captain Cool.
That's pretty cool.
Number 1, Lucky Charm.
Lucky.
Sachin Tendulkar is here.
What the fuck? I've never seen this photo. Is this is Sachin? What was going on with the hair? Did no one tell him, look, mate, you may be good at cricket, but gotta find a new hairstylist, mate. This is just not working.
as the best batsman of his era.
Jesus.
3 of his most spectacular
This is better.
innings and also his highest scores in ODI cricket have been 200 not out, 186 not out and
Okay.
175. On all the 3 occasions, there was one
The
man
fuck?
who was there to witness the greatest knocks from Sachin.
Zoom it back.
It wasn't any spectator, neither was it any player, but it was the umpire, Shavir Tarapur. Shavir Tarapur was the match official on all the 3 occasions. Now that is quite some coincidence.
That
I
is
feel.
fucking weird.
What do you think of this video? Please do let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Press the like button, share it.
Hey, it looks like that is going to cap it off, though. The top 10 amazing coincidences in cricket part 1. I'm sure there's part 2, part 3, part 42 out there. So if you want me to react to those, definitely comment it down below. Comment else what else you want me to react to. Make sure it's not copyrighted bullshit, because again, we don't want the channel to get the snip. Because if it does, then I probably will never be back. So, hey, that's going to cap it off, though. Subscribe if you haven't liked, comment, subscribe. I already said that already. Hope you guys are doing. See you guys in the next one.